Forget everything you know about okra because this dry okra soup, no slime, no clumping, just pure rich flavor. And pair with soft, smooth rice ball, this is a game changer. Salam guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you how to make authentic dry okra soup with rice ball. And most importantly, how to keep your okra from clumping together. Let's start with the ingredient. We have some diced fresh tomatoes and diced garlic, chopped onions, dry okra, locust beans, which is some dawa dawa, calabash, nutmeg, emia in Hausa, black pepper, some dry fish powder, tomato and pepper base, some beef, of course, that is my choice of protein, some palm oil, and some canned tuna. You can substitute that with smoked mackerel or smoked tuna. If you are new here or a returning viewer, thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. In a pot, I added some palm oil. Once it heats up, I'm gonna add half of the chopped onions and saute until it's translucent. Next, I'm gonna go in with the fresh tomatoes and the garlic. You stir everything well to combine and let it cook until it's tender. It's been cooking now for a while. I came back to check up on it and I'm gonna go ahead to add my tomato and pepper mix. Stir it very well and let it cook until oil starts to sit on top. This is how you know your base is well fried and full of flavor. With the tomato and the pepper mix, I have a recipe on this channel that you can check if you want to try that. Is very good for any kind of base. If you are making a stew soup or anything, it's well seasoned with some herbs and some spice. And now that our base is ready, I'm going to go ahead to add the beef, the remaining onions and seasoning. I'm gonna go ahead to add the spice, which is the calabash, nutmeg, and the black pepper. Then I'm gonna go ahead to add the tuna, a little water to make sure you taste everything. And this should be the salty part of the cooking. Give everything a good mix, cover and let it cook. This step is very important because it allows the beef to become tender whilst absorbing all the rich flavors. So with the seasoning, I added a shrimp cube, all pepper seasoning, then some salt to taste. I added some grind chili pepper as well. You can go ahead to add any seasoning of your choice, but most definitely don't omit the calabash nuts, meg, the black peppercorn, and the dawa dawa, which is the locust beans. That is very important for this recipe and it makes it so flavorful and delicious. Whilst that was cooking, let's make the rice ball. In a pot, you bring a water to a rolling boil. Then I add the rice and a little salt to taste. Stir and cover to cook. Back to the soup, the beef is now tender and the aroma is amazing. I'm going to go ahead to add some hot water from the kettle to speed up the cooking process. Then I add the dry fish. Cover and let it simmer until it reduces beautifully. The dry fish and the locust beans bring that deep umami flavor and makes the soup so delicious. Once the rice is soft and silky, use your spoon or spatula and stir it. This helps create the smooth texture without making it mushy. I actually have a full video on how to make rice ball. I'm gonna link it in the description if you wanna check it out. Then scoop into a bowl lined with plastic, wrap and shape into a ball. And now for the most important step, that is preventing the clumping of the dry okra. Okay, it is very popular to get a clumping when making dry okra or boba soup, which is miyan kuka. So with these steps, it helps to prevent you from getting the clumpy with your dry okra. So first, remove all the protein from the pot, then you lower the heat a little bit. Start sprinkling the dry okra slowly into the soup while stirring continuously as you see in the video. Make sure the layer dissolves before adding more. Okay, this step is a secret to getting a smooth, perfect texture without any lumps. Okay, we do not want to get any lumps whilst we are eating our dry okra soup. And as you can see, before we start with the dry okra, we make sure the soup has reduced beautifully and oil start to sit on top. That is the perfect time to start adding your dry okra. Once you reach the desired consistency, let it sit a few minutes, turn off the heat, then add the beef back into the soup. Let the residual heat gently bring everything together. And if you've been watching me till now, why don't you subscribe and join the family? And just like that, your dry okra soup and rice ball is ready. This soup is rich, flavorful, and perfectly smooth. No clumps, just pure goodness. Serve with your rice ball and enjoy. If you enjoy this recipe, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments, have you tried dry okra soup before? Until my next one, stay safe and be blessed. Bye.